Have you ever wondered what it takes to pull off a heist that goes down in history? Picture this. The summer of 2008 in Denmark, a time when a group of audacious criminals executed the largest theft the country had ever seen. Before diving into this thrilling tale, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Your support means the world. In the heart of Copenhagen, a boxer named Casper, played by Gustav Diese, finds himself at a crossroads he's torn between his burgeoning boxing career and the allure of a criminal lifestyle. When the opportunity arises to help orchestrate a daring heist at a money processing facility, the temptation is simply too great to resist. Casper's character is inspired by the real-life figure, Stefan Bodsgaard Andersen, who was deeply involved in the infamous 2008 heist. Director Frederick Lewis Via discovered Andersen's story through the book Reagan by Peter Sloff, which chronicles Andersen's criminal past. Intrigued, we has so much aggressive fancestors, and many of them approached Andersen, who agreed to share his experiences, adding authenticity to the film. And while Andersen doesn't appear in the movie, his insights were crucial for accurately depicting the heist. Viad confidently states that every detail, from the moment the criminals entered their vehicles to their return, is portrayed with precision. Andersen himself affirmed this, claiming this is 100% accurate as I recall it. So how did this audacious heist unfold? The robbery targeted a value handling facility in Copenhagen, a hub that processed a significant portion of the city's cash transactions. Surprisingly, the robbers gained vital information from a video tour of the facility, which revealed the layout and storage areas for various currencies that each reflects on the naivety of Denmark at the time, noting how openly the company showcased its operations. The heist involved a complex web of participants, with Veed estimating around 25 individuals were involved. Only 6 were captured on surveillance footage, while others played crucial roles behind the scenes. The planning took an astonishing 2.5 years, filled with tension and suspicion among the crew, who often didn't even know each other's real names. What probably might sometimes made the neighbor people are a threat. Made in one wore a pillow under his shirt while another pretended to limp. These quirks, while amusing, were omitted from the film as they seemed too far-fetched. Paranoia ran rampant within the group, stemming from their diverse backgrounds, composed of individuals from extreme right criminal factions and immigrant communities. Political disagreements and gang loyalties created a tense atmosphere, yet they united for a common goal, a massive payday. The stakes were high, and each participant had to weigh their options. Would they risk it all for a chance at millions, or settle for a smaller, safer payout? Interestingly, some high-risk players managed to evade capture, like the man who drove a bulldozer through the wall of the cash facility. On August 10th, 2008, the heist unfolded in Glostrup, a Copenhagen suburb. The thieves commandeered garbage trucks to block access to the crime scene, even setting some ablaze to create chaos. As the crew stormed the cache facility, they relied on the corporate video for guidance. Using a Caterpillar boom lift, they smashed through a wall, gaining access to the vault. They filled their bags with cash, which were heavier than they anticipated. I'd recalls Anderson's description of the weight, comparing it to dragging multiple bags of paper. Um, After the heist, the criminals faced, a series of challenges. The police, delayed by the garbage trucks, eventually made their way to the scene, only to find their tires punctured by caltrops, scattered by the getaway drivers. That night, the heist was a resounding success, with around 70 million kroner, nearly 10 million USD, vanishing without a trace. Uh, However, the aftermath was not as smooth, which um, many criminals were caught due to careless phone usage, leading to their downfall. Anderson, on the run in Spain, faced threats from local gangs curious about his newfound wealth. He eventually returned to Denmark, only to be arrested at the Swedish border, serving an 8-year sentence, say he. In the years following the heist, numerous arrests were made with only a fraction of the stolen money recovered. And Anderson's motivation for participating in the heist was simple. I wanted to test my abilities. Uh, I had nothing else. As we wrap up this thrilling tale, remember, why did the robber take a bath before the heist? Because he wanted to make a clean getaway. Um, um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, oh,